This is Matt's Bookshelf, a Python and Flask-based web application that I wrote to help me track and plan my reading of several types of books. The main page displays a table of the books I am currently reading, and I can update the progress for each book as I read them. When I enter a progress of 100%, the book drops off the table as I am no longer reading it. You'll notice that the table always orders itself in descending order of progress percentage. I read several types of books, so I built the application to accommodate several types of book lists. The lists I'm currently reading through are what populate the lists drop-down in the navigation menu. The links in the menu display a table of books on that list, as you'll see in a moment. As you can see, I currently break out my entire reading list, which can be accessed in the All Books view, into 4 lists. There are also menu options for adding a new list and managing my list. Let's take a look at some examples of the list view table. As you can see, I can order the books on the list, and when I save the changes, the list will reorder itself in ascending book order. The table also tells me the formats in which I own the book, as well as if I do indeed own the book. One quick note about the book list views is that the order I assign the book in a book list has nothing to do with the order assigned to it on the All Books list. That's a separate ranking. Here's the page I use to add a list. As you can see, I just type in the name of my new list and add it. The name of the list appears on my list of current lists, and it's also listed in my list drop-down menu item. I can delete the list I just created on the Manage Lists page. It's important to note that when you delete a list, none of the books are deleted. You can still see them all in the All Books list. I can add a book on this page, filling out the details of that book. It's a somewhat similar process to edit a book's details. The process starts by entering the title or part of the title of the book you want to edit. The search results then come in the form of a table showing you the title and author of the books that match your search query. You can click on that title of the book to go to the page to edit the book. Finally, there is a reading history page to remind me of when I started and stopped reading a book and how much progress I made in the book when I was reading it. Every time I either add or remove a book from the currently reading list, the application generates an entry on the reading history page. Additionally, although I wrote the application for myself, I did add support for multiple users. Users can register, sign in, and sign out. And of course, each user only sees the books, lists, and activity associated with their account. So that's my final project submission for CS50X. I'm Matt Gordon, and this is Matt's Bookshelf.